Welcome to Peace and Late Night Conversation. I know what I always say. Once the peace is gone, I'm gone. Alright, here's what I got. You see that? Cheese and mushroom piece. See that? Look good? Bring it up close. Cheese and mushrooms. Alright. Tonight we're going to talk about the Universal Church. I'm going to show two short videos. One of a person manifesting with an evil spirit. I don't know if they put the spirit on a person or what, but hey, it is what it is. English version. But I think I showed y'all last time on the last video last week, exposing the Universal Church, where a person was manifesting an evil spirit. Spanish version. And these videos were sent to me from an ex-pastor who wants to, help people get out of that cult. So, I'll be showing the videos in a second. Give me a minute. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share the video. Feels really good. Get ready to get to it. Like button as you come on into the room. I'll be showing two short videos. First one, if you don't believe in evil spirits, you're about to see what it's like. You've seen the Exorcist movie, which was part one was based on a true story. This is real life video taken from the Universal Church, sent to me from the pastor. I'm gonna play it for y'all. Give me a second. Get the screen up. Hope y'all can see it. Second. Oh shit. See it. Get it together. Just trying to line it up for y'all. In 1 second. Get everything together. Still here. Now just give me a second. To set things up.
Fala direitinho. Quem? Você é o chefe?
Sou eu mesmo.
Ela foi obreira há quanto tempo?
2 anos.
2 anos ela foi obreira. Vira pra cá. Vem aqui. Traz o corpo dela aqui. E qual foi a estratégia que você usou para tirar ela?
Eu usei um cara que ela ajudava.
Você usou um homem que ela ajudava como?
Levava ele para a igreja.
Ela levava ele para a igreja e aí?
Levava.
O que mais?
Ele ia. Ele evangelizava com ela.
E aí?
Mas ele estava de olho nela. Ele fez a cabeça dela. Ela fugiu de casa. Ela deixou o teu Deus dormir.
Ela sabia que era por você ou ela pensava que era por ele?
A bestada parecia que era por ele. Mas eu judiei dela. Muito.
Como?
Muito, de todas as formas. Levei ela pra cadeia, infernizei a vida dela. Ela foi quase estrupada.
Ela foi pra cadeia?
Foi
Ficou presa há quanto tempo?
uma semana.
Ela,
Que oraram por ela.
ela foi presa por quê?
Com o marido.
Com esse que ela ficou? É? E como é que tá ele agora?
Ele tá doido pra matar ela.
Eles estão juntos?
Ela não quer mais.
Ele não quer mais ou ela?
Ela não quer. Ele disse que vai matar ela.
Ele usa drogas?
Muita, muita e muita. Todo dia ele fala, eu vou pegar ela, aquela desgraçada. Não vai ficar assim.
Ela tinha sexo com ele.
Muito.
Ela como obreira.
Como obreira.
Aí ele prometia a ela que ia casar com ela.
Ia ficar com ela.
E foi ela que pediu para sair da obra ou ela foi descoberto o pecado dela?
Ela pediu, que ele mandou ela entregar o uniforme. E aí eu fiz a festa.
Eu perguntei para ele aqui, você conseguiu matar alguém da família dela? E ele disse, consegui essa semana. Quem é?
O primo dela.
Morreu como?
De câncer.
E o primo dela, nesse exato momento, está onde?
Tudo no inferno.
O primo dela não aceitou Jesus, não? Não aceitou, não?
Não acreditou. Não acreditou.
Foi dada oportunidade para ele?
Muitas. Ela mesmo falou de Jesus pra ele.
E ele não quis?
Ele disse que isso aí é besteira.
Falou que isso é besteira? E agora, nesse momento, ele está consciente lá no inferno?
Tô lembrando das palavras dela.
O que ele está pedindo lá? O que ele está falando lá? Fala lá.
Me tira daqui. Me tira daqui.
Ele está lembrando de quê?
Tô lembrando dela.
Lembrando dela? Do que ela falou?
Do que ela disse, desgraçado. Que Jesus cura, que Jesus salva, que Jesus liberta.
Ele está lembrando disso?
Mas eu tô fazendo a festa.
Ele está querendo voltar para a terra? Hein?
Como todos queriam, como todos querem. Uma oportunidade, uma chance de crer nesse Deus. Nesse Deus que ama aquele que deixa o pecado, que deixa as minhas vontades, porque eu fico feliz quando todo mundo faz a minha vontade.
Vem cá, me diga uma coisa, demônio. Tem jeito para esse primo dela ser salvo agora? Tem jeito?
Agora não.
Hein?
Agora não.
Não tem mais jeito.
Tem não.
Acabou.
Acabou.
Acabou a misericórdia.
Acabou.
Acabou o perdão.
Acabou. Pode chorar.
Hein?
Pode gritar. Pode gemer. É meu, é meu. Ó.
Para você tem misericórdia? Para você? Para você tem misericórdia? Tem perdão para você de Deus?
Tem não.
Tem misericórdia?
Tem não.
No momento que o primo dela morreu, a alma dele saiu do corpo dele. O que aconteceu depois disso?
Eu já tava lá, olhando pra essa desgraçada e babando pela alma dele. Quando deu 5 horas, contando os minutos, os segundos. E eu fui buscar a alma dele.
Aonde?
Lá no hospital. Eu fui pegar.
Você já sabia até que hora que ele ia morrer?
Eu sabia, porque eu tava dentro dele.
É? E quando ele morreu? Quando ele fechou o óbito, e aí? Hein?
Eu peguei ele levei pro inferno.
E ele disse o quê quando ele te viu?
Ele ficou com medo, muito medo.
Na hora ele te viu? Como você é?
Ele ficou desesperado.
Ele te viu como você é?
Ele viu.
E você jogou ele no abismo?
Eu joguei. Eu joguei sim.
Você não acredita, não? Ele está dizendo aqui, muitos que estão aí não acreditam. O que eu posso fazer?
Alright, that's the end of that. One of the videos.
Have you heard of Univer Video? Your platform
Sim.
for Christian content. With Univer Video, it's like
One of
this.
the videos.
You simply subscribe and you'll have full access to our Christian content from around the world, including the UK and in English.
Got one more.
Our English church services are available for live streaming on Wednesday
give me a
evenings
second.
and Sunday mornings.
I'll cut this off.
You can revisit the Sunday morning services anytime and
A massive church known for outreach projects
This is
opened
like a
its
4-minute
doors
video
in the
of,
early 90s.
God says to you, or to
One of the
Where
pastors
message of
testifying in court
hope
or
is
something.
spread and emotional guidance is offered.
there's no one.
Many flock here for spiritual upliftment.
The whole truth.
But some former pastors, now resentful.
Thank you very much. You made this easy.
Amos Mpuku says he was recruited in 1994.
Just shortly after elections.
The 51-year-old worked as a translator.
And there was no day off.
Mpuku says he was transferred from a Port Elizabeth branch to the Johannesburg headquarters a year later.
The term vasectomy was a thing that I heard for the first time. He said this is one of the procedures that we do here for the male pastors as a birth control.
He says it affected his marriage.
But I didn't like it. And my wife said to me, if you do this, we only have one child. And I, as a woman, I wanted to have a second child. And now you're going to do this kind of a thing. Then I said, I have no choice because they are saying others are doing it. Or otherwise, we will be sent home.
And a 1995 journey to Pretoria would change his life.
I never even saw the doctor in my eyes. The only thing I end up talking, and then there was something they gave me that you drink this up so that we can. I don't know what they did actually. From there, I was on the bed. I had the pain. I was experiencing pains.
Is it important that you have to be sterilized?
They never asked me whether you want children. They never tell us that why they're doing that. Only after operation they said, actually we're doing this because one day you will be sent to remote countries where you will won't need children and children will suffer there. Up until I noticed that no, I sold myself here. So,
But it was too late. Mpuku says he had to adopt. He left the church after a decade.
So you arrive in the hospital hoping that you'll talk. Later you wake up and then the surgery is done.
Earlier, his colleague Bongani Manyisa, who joined the church in 2002, told the commission about arranged marriages.
After getting married, of course, they introduce something called vasectomy. So it created a lot of depression. So if it happened that the pastor impregnated the wife, that will anger too much the bishop. that this woman is pregnant now. So what next? They start to send other pastors to advise termination.
It says there are over 200 complainants.
I'm 41 now. It's been years. Of course, I'm married now, but this is not good for me.
Being part of family bereavement allegedly discouraged.
So you don't attend the funerals of your families. I spent 10 years without going to my family.
Allegations of racism, financial exploitation, and being denied education also detailed. The Commission has a massive task ahead.
We think that the seriousness of this matter is one that warrants a corroboration of the stories. We are calling on the doctors that actually perform the sterilization to come forth. We are calling on women who actually experience the abortion done to them to come forward.
And to me say, I don't care whether it is reversible or not, I want myself back to normal. That one I want. And they must do it. Because I never agree with them. I was told that I'm going there.
More alleged victims are expected to take the stand soon, and the church given a chance to respond.
I will never have peace with Universal up until justice is served. Sorry?
Marikela Muthabe, SABC News, Johannesburg.
Okay. There's another video
Thank you so much.
of ex-pastor exposing the Universal Church is no longer a member. He was basically saying how he was forced to get a vasectomy, which they forced all the pastors to get a vasectomy. Some kind of demonic sacrifice to the devil. Only the main pastor, with Bishop Edwin Macedas, is allowed to procreate. They're starting to bring in some pastors now that already have children. So, to, just trick the people, make them think that, oh, well, they had children, because there were so many pastors. We're talking, they have over 500 branches, over 1 million members. So many pastors with no children. People start to question, wondering what's going on. But as part of if you're a pastor or a bishop, you are not allowed to have any children. It's a sacrifice that they make you make when you become, a pastor or a bishop. If you're an assistant, you don't have to, undergo a vasectomy. There's this part of being in that cult. So your wife has to suffer, you have to suffer. Everyone wants to leave legacy. Most people do. And then God says, be fruitful and multiply, not tamper with my work. But anyway, I want to thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Exposing the Universal Church on my show, Peace and Late Night Conversation. One thing I do have to say in closing, if you ain't never been, don't go. There are millions of churches out here. Find the church. It's as easy as finding a penny on the ground. Find the right church like finding a $100 bill. Like I always say, once the piece is gone, I'm gone. The piece is gone, I'm gone. Till next time, hit the like button, share the video. And I'm going to thank you all for tuning in. See you next Thursday. Oh, and before I go, I will have Kenny Black back on, so we can have a lot of laughs. We'll be on just having a good time eating pizza next Thursday. Next time, see y'all. All right.